1,000 Words podcast. Join us as we discuss the antics of pro athletes, sports politics, and everything in between. No sport nor athlete is off limits. Now, get you a pitcher of wine and enjoy the show. Here are your hosts, Lene and Linnell Fletcher, aka the Fletcher Twins.
Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the Pitch Is Worth 1,000 Words podcast. It's your girl Nelly Dale.
And this your girl Nay. What it do, boo?
That's right. And as you all can see, I have a different background, which means I am in Florida. That's right. I did the big move on my flight was Monday. Did it on Monday. Already got my driver's license on Tuesday, so I am gonna be driving a whip sometime soon. But before we get into all of that, what are you sipping on? Because I got your Moscato, so I'm assuming you got the same.
Yeah, barefoot Moscato. Until I can find some yellowtail somewhere, that's what it's gonna be.
That's funny. Anyway, so this past weekend was my last weekend in New York, as you guys know. So I went out with coworkers on Friday, but it was an early night. We only had one drink. After that, I went home, and since it was still early, I just broke down my TV stand and my end table, which I wasn't able to sell or give away. So I just broke them down and put them on a trash pile. Saturday during the day, I went to this rooftop pool party called at the Summer Club in New York. It actually was in Queens. So me and Alex went there together. We rode the train. It was such a long train ride, but it was worth it. And then afterwards, we went to her house and we started the new season of Black Mirror. And it's only 5 episodes. I think we watched 2 that night. They were really good. I had to watch the others later. And then Sunday, I just cleaned up the apartment. I thought it was going to take 3 hours. It took all day. Because I think the cleaning part was easy.
Moving is the worst. Like it is.
And especially when you move it. I didn't move down the street. I moved down south from up north. States. I moved states. So yeah, it was the throwing up the trash, the going up, and because I'm on the second floor, going up and downstairs with bags of trash. It was a mess, but I'm happy to get that over with. What did you do?
Friday. Did we watch a Friday movie? I'm pretty sure we did. I forgot what it's called, but I'm pretty sure we saw a Friday movie. Saturday we went to the Q Family Fun Day at is it Olitas River State Park? I think it's in like North Miami. It's over there on right off of Biscayne, I believe. In North Miami. So we did that. That was cool. And then Sunday we went to church per usual.
All right.
Oh, so, and then sorry, Monday was the holiday, so we got in the pool.
Oh yeah, Juneteenth. I was here by then, so yeah, went with y'all. I hope everybody had a great Juneteenth. This upcoming weekend, we are going to see The Blackening. If y'all haven't seen it already, go see that. It looks really, really funny. It's a comedy horror about Black people going on like a camping trip, and then it gets like very scary, and they trying to pick who the Black is, because the Black people always die first. So it looks really good. I hope I like it. Y'all will get our review next week. And also, hopefully this weekend, or at least before I start working, I get my hair braided. My hair need to be braided and washed. Because on Monday, I need to look like everything is brand new. I already got my first day suit, my first day work shoes. So yeah, everything needs to be brand new. You this weekend we gonna be together. So what, the Blackening?
Then right? I gotta do Danae hair. Remember the box braids / plaits, whatever, however.
Oh, this weekend. I didn't know that. I'm excited. I'll be documenting everything, y'all. Okay, I'm gonna document that. Anyway, let's get to some stories from around the league. The Wizards reportedly are getting Chris Paul from the Suns and sending over Bradley Beal. Draymond Green entered free agency.
I saw that.
Michael Jordan is finalizing his sale of the Hornets. His son Marcus Jordan and his girlfriend Larsa Pippen recently launched a relationship podcast. but they've been together for 2 seconds. But I digress. I don't want to hate on nobody. Wyndham Clark won the U.S. Open. And in some sad news, Ray Lewis III, who is the son of NFL Hall of Famer Ray Lewis, died at 28 of an overdose. So condolences. And your boy Conor McGregor was accused of sexual assault, and supposedly video showed him picking a girl out of a crowd and taking her to the bathroom or escorting her to the restroom. And I want you to know, being in this investigation, do you think Conor is going to be suspended? Because that segues into our main topic. Do you think he's going to be suspended? Nobody knows what actually went on in the bathroom. There's no.
Well, she let out like a statement. Well, not her attorney. So I'm guessing she told her attorney what happened, and somehow the news got the statement. So basically, what she says happened is him and his crew kind of like forced her into like this VIP restroom. I guess for if you like somebody. And and so she got separated from her girls or whoever she was there with, got forced into this restroom, and then he forced her to perform oral sex on him. And then I guess he forcibly took down her pants, and the assault continued. And then she somehow fought him off and got away and ran. That's what her statement said.
They gonna start having hidden cameras in the bathroom, because
you can't. You can't.
I know, but because now it's our word against his. So who do we believe?
Well, hopefully there's a camera that shows that's outside of the restroom.
They'll show her running out,
and also showing her getting forced in.
Oh, I thought the tape, or I haven't seen the video, but I thought the video showed her going in willingly. But I don't know. That's what I heard. I haven't seen the tape. But anyway, that is a great segue to our main topic of the night, with all these suspensions being given out. The league's like, you get a suspension, you get a suspension, you get a suspension. Okay, they just handing them out like Oprah handing out cards. So from our last week's story, John Gotti III did get suspended for 6 months over his role in the brawl after the Mayweather fight. So it was in Florida. So he's just suspended from fighting in Florida. Was this warranted? Do you agree with this punishment? And before you answer that, Mayweather was not penalized for his role in it. But him and Gotti did hash things out eventually, and they talked about a rematch down the line. So what are your thoughts on this suspension?
Well, I haven't seen the fight. I need to actually look at it. But yeah, if he started the whole brawl, then yeah, he should be suspended. But not just in Florida, from boxing itself. So I don't know how they could just turn the vision on Florida.
That's the part I didn't understand, how you can't fight in Florida, but you can fight in the other states. Just like when the police get fired from this police station, they go down the street and get a job at the other police.
Yeah.
Like, make it make sense. Do you think he a good police now, when 3 months ago he got fired? Like, come on. But yeah, he should have got suspended, because it was like, the man was calling a DQ to the fight, sir. It's done. It was done. So why you still trying to fight that man? If he would have hit Floyd Mayweather, it would have been over, okay? Because that's crazy. Anyway, your boy, John Morant, has been officially suspended for his second gun flashing incident on social media. He was suspended for 25 games. The NBA Players Association called the suspension excessive and inappropriate. Was this too much or too little? And what are your thoughts?
I don't. Yeah, I do think it was excessive. Because 25 games is a lot. Like, say for instance, you lose 25 games in the season, 9 times out of 10, you probably not gonna make it to the playoffs.
You can make it. You just gonna have to scratch and claw your way.
Yeah, so this could be like already a season ending.
What if they go 25-0 without him?
Then that's great for the team.
And
But
then
will
he come back and
they, huh?
and then he come back and they start losing.
But no, this could it can hurt the team a lot because you know he's, if not the leader, I'm assuming one of the leaders because he's like the face. But I guess some punishment had to be handed out. So take them 25 games. Can he at least show up suited and booted?
No, I don't want him in the building. I think it was too little because you know I was preaching he needed to be done for the entire season.
That would have
That's
been
what
excessive.
that's what I wanted. I was for the entire season. To me, 25 games is nothing. From 82, at least half the season, give him 41.
No.
Give him 41. He deserved 41. But so hopefully nothing like this ever happen. What if it happens again in 2 months, Nate? What do you say
Then
now?
he need to be banned from the league. Cause 3 times
Oh,
is like that's enough. Nah, come
so
on. What's wrong with you?
3 strikes you out.
Yeah, 3 strikes you out, sir. This is your second chance at this. Okay, this go around. But I'm glad he took my advice and is staying off the internet, at least for now. Like all we need you to do on the internet right now is promote your shoes if you still got that deal, because I don't know, that probably got taken away too. And that's it. We don't need to see nothing else.
We
Just
really
shoes.
don't need to spend time with your family and your daughter. Just yeah, and stay off your friends' social media as well, because the friends they need to be off of social media too, because they the ones get you in trouble. That friend got you in trouble the second time. Why you always putting out your camera every time y'all doing something? Why? That it don't need to be filmed. Privacy is the new goal, right? Okay, privacy is the new goal. Everybody need it and want it. Anyway, our next quote unquote suspension, we're gonna talk about porn star Mariah Mills and how her Twitter account got suspended, right? So back y'all up from last week, we mentioned that she's the person that said she had and still has currently a relationship with NBA superstar Zion Williamson. So her Twitter account was suspended because she threatened to release a sex tape between her and Zion. So what are your thoughts on this? Do you believe she was actually going to release it on Twitter? Do you think Zion and or the Pelicans had something to do with this suspension? Like, did they contact Twitter and be like, you need to suspend this girl account because she about to do something to our superstar? Would you be interested in seeing their sex tape? And should Twitter be able to suspend your account over just a threat?
That was a lot of questions. But first of all, this is the most I've heard about Zion Williams my entire life.
Oh
Williamson.
my God, I'm done.
Like this, this guy just appeared to me overnight. Anyway,
He's a superstar though. He just got a little fat, and people was mainly more talking about his weight than his gay.
okay. So yeah, she should have got suspended because you know the Twitter have like these algorithms where they like certain keywords they get an alert. So that's how they knew like maybe sex was one of those keywords. But yeah, she should get suspended for threatening. Because first of all, you can't threaten somebody. I think you could get in trouble for just threatening someone. And also that would be called what isn't it called something?
Revenge porn.
Yeah, revenge porn. You can't do that, ma'am. And third of all, you already a porn star, so we can see you anytime we want to. Okay? And he
So you
probably
wouldn't be
snuck in some
interested.
shots too. He probably snuck in some shots. We just don't know.
What you mean snuck in some shots?
Like and doing her work, like got in some scenes.
That's what I'm saying. That's what the sex tape would be of her and him.
I know, I'm saying it's probably already out there. This is her job. Like so you probably showing something we already have access to.
Oh my goodness. But and you talking about a threat of a sexual thing on Twitter. Twitter be everybody's sex tape or the or thing be on Twitter. but they don't suspend them. The Pelicans definitely called the CEO of Twitter, Mr. Elon Musk, and told them to suspend this account because I could go on Twitter now. If you Google what Tierra Marie, and you could go on Twitter and somebody got that on their page when she was the sex tape for her and that guy. Like, so don't even say that they don't want to release stuff like that because that's all up and on Twitter. Sexual content is up and on Twitter. They did that because it had something to do with Zion Williamson, and they silencing her. So she need to sue them because they trying to silence her voice and her content. Okay, they trying to silence that girl. But I don't know why it just got suspended because she threatened that like last week or 2 weeks when it first came out. She threatened that. So I don't know why she just got suspended, but I guess Elon Musk was busy and couldn't answer his phone. Okay, for the Pelicans, he couldn't do it.
But
anyway,
it's still so crazy about how, like, so I'm thinking what it like, say he got not his baby mama pregnant, but somebody else pregnant did the same exact thing. Would this like could this have happened with any other people that he's supposedly involved with? Like if he got them pregnant, let out the pictures, will all these other people be coming out the woodworks?
Like if he got 2 people pregnant at the same time?
No, I'm just saying if it was anybody else. Like insert X person. Like if it was this Mariah girl.
So if he got Mariah pregnant, what you think? Oh, because another person came out the woodwork. You said like what other people that came out if it was Mariah? Yes.
Like this is craziness. Like I don't understand.
And this is why you need to mess with only one person. Your life, guys, fellas, gentlemen, listen. Your life would be so much less stress if you only deal with one woman. I promise you, it will be. But the thing is, Zion knew how this girl is. Zion know her. He messed around and got the baby mama pregnant. That wasn't planned.
Oh my.
That was not planned. He know this girl is crazy. She keeping screenshots of their messages and stuff on Snapchat. Like, no. I thought on Snapchat, don't your messages get deleted after 24 hours? She must have immediately did screenshots. And the other person is made aware if you do a screenshot. So I don't even know why he was messing. Yes, you are aware if you do a screenshot on Instagram, I believe, and Snapchat. It says screenshot was taken. Huh?
I didn't know that. Well, I'm not on Snapchat, but I didn't know that about Instagram or Snapchat.
Yeah. So her account got suspended. She gonna be on OnlyFans or some other account, and we still gonna see. Now she should definitely release the tape because they tempted her to. They said, "Oh, I can't release it on this platform. I go to this platform then. I go over there."
I don't want to see it. Get somebody else to look at it.
Get somebody else to do it. That's funny. And this last story, Tyreek Hill. So allegedly he's under investigation for an assault at a marina in Miami, or I think it was Hollandale or whatever. Supposedly he slapped a marina employee on the back of the neck because they got into a disagreement. The employee isn't pressing charges though, but the county can press charges if they want to. So what are your thoughts on this? Is this even a story, and will he be suspended for these allegations? Like, is this even a story if the guy isn't pressing charges?
Yeah, like why did he even who leaked this story? Because
it's not a story. I don't understand. He just handed the guy $100 and was like, okay, go buy your debt. No, I'm just saying I'm just saying. And also they could have been just playing. You know, guys be rough when they be playing. I remember we used to always say that to Terrence and his friend, like they be rough, they be cussing each other out, but be best friend in 2 seconds. Like I don't understand how guys do that. They was just playing.
But you can't. Yeah, these people. When will they learn? These people that's role models and that have this money and all this stuff. You can't be roughhousing with everybody because you roughhouse with me. My leg back and neck gonna be broke all at the same time. Sirs, ma'ams, don't do it with me. You better watch out.
That's funny. But yeah, I don't think this is a story because that man not pressing charges. They just got into a disagreement, but he do need to be able to control his emotions and not hit first. Cuss the man out, say I got a bank account, you working here, you work for me, I'm up here, you
Oh,
don't do
no.
something. Cuss him
No.
out before you actually physically harm somebody, okay? But yeah, don't be touching nobody, Tyreek Hill, okay? You too
And,
big, you got too much to lose.
and other guy that he slapped on the back of the neck, slap this man back. You can't go around getting bullied. You probably 40 years old and still getting bullied.
Oh
Stop
my
it,
God.
Stanley. You better slap him back.
He probably was with a crew of people. You don't mess. You stake out the surroundings, and you see if you can't handle it, you better walk the other way. Okay.
I could survive getting jumped. I know what to do.
Focus on one person at a time. That's what you do. You focus on one person at a time.
Or you balled up and just like that man did and guard
Just
your
cover
grill.
up everything and hope and pray that it's in soon.
Yeah, and guard your grill. You want to guard this right here. Let's guard that.
That's so funny. So yes, we'll keep you guys posted on if that investigation goes anywhere and if he gets suspended, but I doubt anything will happen. So let's get to the highlight of the week. And our highlight is NBA player, well now former NBA player Lou Williams. He did announce his retirement. So I'm gonna just tell y'all some of his stats. He is a 3-time sixth man of the year. He is the NBA's all-time leading bench scorer, and he was in the league for 17 years. That's a great career. So kudos to Lou Williams, and you will be missed by some people, I'm sure.
Not by just some.
He'll be missed. You will be missed, Lou Williams. So kudos to you, great career. And yeah, that's our episode for this week. So yeah, for now we're in separate rooms, but technically we're in the same house. So we got to get the kinks together so y'all can see us actually on the same couch. Maybe when I get home, which I'm looking into now. So hopefully within the next month, you can see us on one couch, talking to each other. Yeah. And yeah, I'm happy with the move. I'm very happy and excited. I did a little New York tribute in my Instagram story that everybody seemed to like. So thank y'all for the support. Did you want to say anything before we go? Even if about that short I posted the other day?
Oh my! So this is crazy. So y'all see, I got on a different wig today. I think this is my second time wearing it on the actual show. Cause y'all, these people out here crazy out here in these streets, y'all. So
Right.
these comments on YouTube, on our YouTube videos is going insane. And this one person said something about our wigs, y'all. So I had to switch it up. I switched it up, but that's fine. People troll people all the time. What's the saying?
If you ain't got haters, you ain't doing something right.
So I guess we doing something right.
We doing something right. And after that, after I posted that short on YouTube, which y'all can go watch now, my last short. After I posted that short, we gained more followers, more subscribers. So it worked. And it probably was 2 haters, but it worked. I welcome the subscriptions, okay? But yeah, so we'll see you guys next week. Thanks for listening to us, and bye.
Hey y'all, thanks for tuning in to this week's episode of A Picture is Worth 1,000 Words with yours truly, the Fletcher Twins. Make sure you join us every week and rate, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit up our email at podcast.1000words@gmail.com with any questions or topics you'd like to hear us cover. Also, check us out on IG at the Fletcher Twins and Facebook at A Picture is Worth 1,000 Words.